Students from Landon, St. Albans, and Sandy Spring friends meet today on It's Academic. Hello everyone, I'm Hillary Howard and welcome to another playoff match on It's Academic, now in its 61st season, thanks to title sponsor David M. Rubenstein, encouraging you to read, learn, get involved and make a difference. And thanks to Platinum sponsor MITRE. MITRE is a bridge and convener of government, industry, and academia, bringing together the whole of nation to tackle some of the biggest challenges of the 21st century. And now, we get to meet Team 1 from Bethesda, Maryland, the Landon School. And first we say hello to Jeff. Jeff, you're the captain. Introduce us to the team.
Hello, Hillary. My name is Jeff. I'm a senior, and my teammates are George, who's a senior, and Tom Schoen, who is a sophomore.
Great to see you guys. So let's start with you, Jeff. What's happened to you since we last spoke?
I'm doing great, Hillary, and lately I've been clicking on a lot of Wikipedia hyperlinks, and my average Wordle guess is 4.
That's very good. That's pretty impressive. I love Wordle. My husband and I compete all the time, and I love when I beat him. Hi, George. How about you? What's going on?
Hi, well, baseball season is just starting. The Landon team has started practices a few weeks ago, and I'm excited to get the season going.
Yeah, beautiful. And baseball is actually happening. Isn't that great? Hi, Thomas.
Hi, I'm Thomas. I am currently working on organizing the Landon Spring Chess Tournament, and my band has begun rehearsals for our next concert.
Yeah, what's your favorite song that you're getting ready to play?
Learn to Fly by the Foo Fighters.
All right. Guys, let's do this, huh? In the opening round, as you know, questions are worth 20 points, nothing off for a wrong answer. Here's the first question. Mop up a spill. You can mop up 20 points if you find in this phrase the name of what snake that Cleopatra used to commit suicide.
Confer, I think it's the asp.
Yeah, asp.
Yep.
Asp, final answer.
Yes. The Colossus of. Fill in the blank here and you can name what wonder of the ancient world that no longer exists.
Confer. This is Rhodes, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah, Rhodes. Rhodes, final answer.
Yes. The kite marathon runner. No, that's not right. Please eliminate one word to make this Khalid Hosseini title correct.
Conferring. Remove kite.
I believe so.
I disagree. I think you remove marathon, but you can go with that if you want.
So kite.
Marathon. Scope's trial ended. Spanish Armada beaten. West Point opened. These three events all took place in July, but in different centuries. Please arrange them in correct chronological order.
Confer. This is going to be
2-3-1.
Armada, West Point, Scopes.
So 2, 3, 1. Do you agree?
Yes.
2, 3, 1, final answer.
Very good. That's it. I want to get somewhere. You'll find this statement in Alice in Wonderland when Alice speaks to what cat who later disappears, leaving only a smile behind.
Conferring. Cheshire, right?
Yep.
Cheshire cat, final answer.
Cheshire Cat is right. Nicely done, Landon. 180 points. How about we meet Team 2 from Washington, D.C. and St. Albans School. The captain is Spencer. Hey, Spencer, introduce us to everyone.
Hi, I'm Spencer. I'm a senior at St. Albans School. I'm joined by Shreyan and Luke.
Hi, guys. So, Spencer, what have you been up to?
Well, our baseball season's gotten off to a great start. Our first game was this past week, and now we're getting ready for spring break.
Awesome. Spring break sounds really nice.
Yeah.
I'd love a spring break. Hey, Luke, what's going on?
Hi, I'm Luke. I'm also a senior. And the tennis season just started for me, so I've been kind of getting back in the gear for that.
Fun. And Shreyan, what are you up to?
Hi, I'm Shreyan. I'm a junior. I don't really play any spring sports, but just like Spencer said, a spring break's coming up pretty fast, so we're looking forward to that.
Yeah, time off is a nice thing. All right, guys, let's do this, huh? Here's your first question in this opening round. St. Albans? Outside we yell. But as long as we're inside, please find hidden in this phrase the last name of what American admiral who in 1898 won the Battle of Manila Bay?
Conferring
And
Dewey.
Dewey here.
Final answer, Dewey.
Yes. A Stillness at. To complete this title of a prize-winning book by Bruce Catton, place in the blank the name of what courthouse where Lee surrendered, ending the Civil War?
Conferring.
Appomattox.
Final answer,
I think that's
Appomattox.
right.
Yep, it's Appomattox. Still waiting for Godot. Instead of waiting, please eliminate one word and make the title of this Samuel Beckett play correct.
Conferring. Any ideas, guys? Luke.
I would assume still.
Do you know what we would replace it with?
Oh, it's replaced. Okay.
No, it's just eliminate.
yeah,
Please
it's just
eliminate
eliminate.
one word.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Hidden answer?
Final answer, still.
Yeah, it's still. Alien and Sedition Acts, Boston Massacre, Mayflower Compact. In the history of America, these three events occurred in what order, beginning with the earliest?
Right.
Conferring.
Mayflower Compact, Boston Massacre, Alien Sedition Acts.
Defer to Luke what he said.
Mayflower Compact, Boston Massacre, Alien and Sedition Acts.
Very good, they are right. A fool's paradise. We're not fooling when we say that this familiar phrase is found in what Shakespeare tragedy, whose supporting characters include Mercutio and Friar Lawrence?
Conferring.
Romeo and Juliet.
Final answer, Romeo and Juliet.
Yes, it's Romeo and Juliet. St. Albans, well done, 200 points. How about we meet Team 3 from Sandy Spring, Maryland? It is Sandy Spring Friends School. Sophia is captain. Hey, Sophia, introduce us to everybody.
Hi, I'm Sophia, and these are my wonderful teammates, Clara and Calvin.
Great to see you guys. Sophia, why don't you tell us what you've been up to?
Hi, so I'm an 18-year-old senior at Sandy Spring Friends School, and in addition to this team, I enjoy writing for the school newspaper and serving on student government. And I would like to thank our incredible teammates for helping us to get here today, especially our good friend and amazing #1 alternate, Rachel.
Beautiful. Hiya, Clara.
Hi, I'm Clara. I'm a 16-year-old junior at Sandy Spring. Outside of Quizbowl, I'm a member of our school's theater department and our speech and debate team. And I would really like to thank our amazing community at Sandy Spring Friends School, all of our teachers who inspire and support us, and especially our incredible coach, Eduardo Polone. His dedication and his kindness is truly our biggest motivator as a team.
We'll second that. And hello, Calvin.
Hi, my name is Calvin, and I'm a 17-year-old junior at Sandy Spring. Along with Quizbowl, I enjoy playing violin and running on the track team. I would like to thank sponsors MITRE and David M. Rubenstein for making It's Academic possible for all of us, and our good friend Kira for giving up part of her Friday afternoon to help us practice.
Awesome. And we would also like to thank David M. Rubenstein and MITRE. So thank you for doing that. And now we begin your first round. Sandy Spring, here we go. I had raked leaves. Rake over this phrase and you'll find the hidden name of what 16th century English sea dog who sailed on the Golden Hind?
Conferring Drake?
Yes.
Final answer, Drake.
Drake it is. Blank Jenny, blank mule. Insert what same word in the blanks and you'll identify inventions by James Hargreaves and Samuel Compton that helped fuel the Industrial Revolution.
Conferring.
I think it's spinning.
Spinning?
Maybe.
Okay.
Spinning Jenny.
Fine. Final answer, spinning.
You thought right, it is spinning. Julius Caesar's salad. You won't need a fork if you fix this Shakespeare title by eliminating what one word?
Conferring salad. Final answer, salad.
Yeah, it's salad. Voyager enters interstellar space. Columbia breaks apart. Sputnik 1 launched. Listed here are 3 developments in space history. Please put them in chronological order.
Conferring. I
1,
think
2, right?
I was thinking 3, 2, 1. Claire, what do you think?
I'm not sure. Do we know what those two things were around?
Oh, wait, I think you might be right, Sophia, because Voyager was like a probe, right?
Okay. Final answer, 3, 2, 1.
Well done, nice teamwork. Happiness means nothing to me. I just want to have meaning and purpose. This comment comes from what modern American writer, the author of Into Thin Air and Into the Wild?
Conferring London?
London is Call of the Wilds.
Oh, Into the Wild. Oh,
Into Thin Air, it's that.
it's something with a K. I think it's
Kerouac?
no,
No.
no, it's
I need an answer in 3, 2, 1. You're
No
so close. Krakauer. Great job, Sandy Spring friends. 180 points. Picture Perfect round is next, so stay with us for some pictures.
I'm David Rubenstein. From the Kennedy Center and the National Archives to the Lincoln Memorial and the Washington Monument, I've been pleased to support many important organizations and historic sites linked to American history, art, culture, education, and more. I believe giving back to our country isn't just an idea, it's an action, a patriotic action that involves all of us. And it begins with education and learning about our nation's past so that we, the people, can make a more perfect union for the future. We can do it together. Please read, learn, get involved, and make a difference.
Let's jump into this Picture Perfect round where questions are worth 20 points up or down, 10 points off if you pass. Landon, you're up first. Here's the first question. This photograph shows a group of black U.S. cavalry troops, soldiers, popularly given what bison-like nickname?
Confirming Buffalo.
Buffalo Soldiers, yes.
Yeah, Buffalo, final answer.
Yes. Assuming that B does not equal 0, solve this equation for Y.
Conferring Y equals B.
Yep.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
Sure.
Y equals B, final answer.
Yeah, that's it. In 1866, what American entrepreneur arranged for ships to lay the first Atlantic cable, providing telegraphic communications between the United States and Europe?
Conferring Field, right?
Yep.
Field, final answer.
Beautiful, nicely done, 240 points. St. Albans, your turn to play the Picture Perfect round. Here's the first picture. The Amazon River has over 2,000 kinds of fish, including what small, voracious fish of the Caracidi family, sometimes featured in horror movies?
Conferring piranha. Final answer, piranha.
Piranha, don't want to swim with them. Evaluate this expression.
Conferring
9/10.
9/10.
I'm sorry, 3/10. 3/10.
3/10.
Yes.
Final answer, 3/10.
That's correct. Painted in 1927, this waiter lived in what French city that would later become the site of the French collaborationist World War II government? And I need an
Vichy.
answer.
Yeah, this is Vichy, French.
Conferring Vichy. Final answer, Vichy.
Vichy is right. St. Albans, you have 260 points. Time to play the Picture Perfect round. Sandy Spring friends, here's the first picture. What Sherpa poses here with Edmund Hillary when they made the first successful climb of Mount Everest in 1953?
Conferring.
Tenzing Norgay?
Okay, do you mind if I defer to you?
Yeah.
Defer to Clara?
Tenzing Norgay?
That's it. This expression is equal to the log of what number?
Conferring.
So that's the same thing as log of 6 squared, which is log of 36. 36 over 9 is 4, so I think 4.
Okay. Defer to Clara.
Final answer 4.
Yeah, Clara, nice. Meerkats like this are found near Windhoek, the capital of what African country?
Conferring.
I think it's Namibia.
Final answer, Namibia.
Yeah, it's Namibia. Well done, Sandy Spring friends, 240 points. Half the show behind us, half the show to go. We've got the halftime report next.
Hello, I'm David Rubenstein. Did you know that the Washington Monument has 3 different colors? Construction of the monument began in 1848 but stopped in 1856. Construction resumed in 1876, but the stones came from different quarries in Maryland and New England. Although they initially appeared to be the same color, over time, 3 slightly different shades emerged. The monument was finally finished in 1885. I'm David Rubenstein, reminding you to read, learn, get involved, and make a difference.
Half the show is behind us, half the show is just about to come, so we're at halftime, obviously. Let's meet the folks who support this team at Landon. Who's with you, Jeff?
Hello, Hillary. Joining me today is our wonderful coach, Miss Chambers, and our Director of Service, Leadership, and Ethics, and my economics teacher, Miss Ablashi.
And there's a third person with you.
Oh, and I would like to thank Lawrence for being our alternate.
All right. Hey, Lawrence, props. Mr. Balashi, great to see you. And Ms. Chambers, what advice do you have for this team?
Wow. Guys, just continue to listen to each other. You know your stuff, and go Bears.
All right. Thank you so much, guys. Well, now that we've met your support team, let's dive into this packet round, Landon. In this round, of course, questions are worth 20 points, nothing off for a wrong answer, and dun-da-lung, you get 25 points for all correct answers. Here we go. Question 1, Landon. The princess in Sleeping Beauty is sometimes given what first name that precedes Borealis in the term for the Northern Lights?
Confer. Aurora?
Yep. Aurora, final answer.
Yeah. Not all brothers live in harmony. In a fit of anger, the legendary Romulus killed what twin brother?
Conferring Remus?
Remus.
Remus, final answer.
Yes. Here's your science question. Calcite, hornblende, quartz. Underground caverns occur in strata whose mineral composition is primarily which of these?
Confer. It's either the top one or the bottom one.
Conferring, I think it's calcite.
I agree with that.
All right. Calcite, final answer.
Glad you all agreed, it's calcite. Long before people were surfing the net, the term surfmen was used to describe members of what naval force whose academy is in New London, Connecticut?
Confer. This is the Coast Guard, I believe.
Yeah, I believe so.
Coast Guard, final answer.
That's right. You might enjoy reading one of the English translations kept during the 1940s by what French Algerian author who wrote The Plague and the Stranger?
Conferring. Albert Camus, right?
I believe so, yes.
Camus, final answer.
You got it again. Here's your math question. What is the greatest common divisor of these three numbers?
Conferring.
Four?
No,
Yeah.
6. No, yeah, 4.
4. 4, final answer.
Yep, that's right. Franklin Roosevelt was elected president 4 times before the passage of what number constitutional amendment that limits presidents to 2 terms?
Ooh, conferring. Is this 22, right?
I believe so.
Yes.
22, final answer.
Yes, it's the 22nd Amendment. Well done, Landon. You have a 25-point bonus and a score of 405 points. Let's meet the coach and alternate from St. Albans School. Spencer, would you introduce us?
Sure. So today we have our alternate Rishi and our coach, Mr. Kelly.
Well, hello, Rishi. Really good to see you here. And Mr. Kelly, always great to have you. What sort of words do you have for this team going into the second half?
Well, guys, you're doing great. Keep up the teamwork. Go Dogs.
All right. Great to see you, Mr. Kelly. Thanks so much. And you too, Rishi. Now we're going to jump into this packet round, St. Albans. Here is your first question. Check out a map and you'll see that Egypt is bordered by 2 seas, the Mediterranean and what other sea whose waters were parted by Moses?
Conferring
Red Sea.
red.
Red.
Final answer, Red Sea.
Red Sea it is. Among the many high points of Wyoming is what mountain whose 4-letter name is also a term for the molten rock that spews forth from volcanoes?
Conferring lava.
Lava.
Final answer, lava.
Lava. Science question. Mass number, prime number, atomic number. The number of protons and neutrons in the nucleus of an atom is usually called which of these?
Conferring
Mass number.
final answer, mass number.
Mass number is right. A contest for the war with the most unusual name might be won by the 18th century British-Spanish conflict named for the ear of what sea captain?
Conferring any ideas? Do we get points down for this round?
No.
No. Any ideas, guys?
Do need an answer. And the answer is Robert Jenkins, the War of Jenkins's Ear. from 1739 to 1743, in case you were wondering. The Song of Solomon is in the Bible, but it's also the title of a novel by what African-American woman who won the Nobel Literature Prize in 1993?
Conferring, is this Maya Angelou?
That certainly makes sense.
Or is it Toni Morrison?
I don't think it's Tony.
I would go with former.
Maya Angelou? Okay, final answer, Maya Angelou.
Toni Morrison, sorry. Here's your math question. What is the perimeter of this rectangle if the length is 7 and the area 35?
Conferring 24.
24, yeah.
Final answer, 24.
You got that. Walt Whitman wrote, "O Captain, my Captain," in tribute to Abraham Lincoln, the captain of a militia in the 1832 war named for what Native American leader?
Conferring, so this is going to be in 1832. Any ideas as to who this might be?
Need an answer, guys. Yeah.
I was thinking Tecumseh, but I'm not sure.
We can go to Tecumseh. Final answer, Tecumseh.
The answer is Black Hawk. St. Albans, you did a good job. 340 points. Always love to meet the support team here on It's Academic, and now we get to meet that support team from Sandy Spring Friends. Sophia, would you introduce us?
Yes, we're very grateful to be joined today by our incredible coach, Eduardo Pallone, and our amazing alternate, Rachel.
Hey, Rachel, really good to see you, and Mr. Polono, is great to see you. Tell us about this team and what advice you have for them as we head into the second half.
Hi, Hillary. Thank you to you and yours at It's Academic. By virtue of the way this inspired team of ours commits, prepares, and conducts itself, it's easy to see what makes them such exemplary student ambassadors, and it's impossible to be more proud of them. Go Beasts!
All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Pallone, and thank you, Rachel. So, Sandy Spring Friends, let's do this. Here's your first question in the packet round. Discovered in the 19th century, asteroid number 56 was named for what mythical Greek woman who opened a box and let trouble loose in the world?
Conferring Pandora. Final answer, Pandora.
It was Pandora. In the spring of 1940, every available ship in England crossed the Channel to help evacuate over 300,000 troops from what French port?
Conferring. Is it Normandy or is it Dunkirk?
I think the port was Dunkirk, but I'm not 100% sure.
Normandy was like the region.
Okay, so Dunkirk. Final answer, Dunkirk.
Yeah, nicely done. It's Dunkirk. Here's your science question. East and east, north and south, east and south. Two concurrent forces can produce a maximum force if they act in which of these ways?
Conferring.
I think it would be the first one because concurrent is like together.
Okay.
Yeah.
Final answer, the first one.
Yeah, it is. East and east. The world's first cloned camel was created by scientists in what D-initialed city, the largest in the United Arab Emirates?
Conferring Dubai.
Dubai.
Final answer, Dubai.
Yeah. You don't have to go on Twitter to know that the last novel in the Hunger Games trilogy is what book with a bird-like name?
Conferring Mockingjay.
Mockingjay.
Final answer, Mockingjay.
It's Mockingjay. Here's your math question. Evaluate this expression, giving your answer as a positive integer.
Conferring.
I think it's 13 times 2, so 26.
Okay. Final answer, 26.
You got it. In 1911, China's Manchu dynasty was overthrown by supporters of what Chinese doctor called the father of the nation and the George Washington of China?
Conferring.
Sun Yat-sen, maybe?
Maybe.
Maybe?
I think you're right.
Okay, defer to Clara.
Sun Yat-sen.
I'm really glad you said that because you have a 25-point bonus, Sandy Spring Friends. And a score of 405 points. That was really well done. The very fast and fun lightning round is coming at you in just a minute.
I'm David Rubenstein, and I believe giving back is something we all can do. Students are getting involved in their communities in many important ways. I've asked them to share with us how they're making a difference.
Hi, I'm Leela, and I'm a student at Montgomery Blair High School. And in addition to doing artwork for local children's hospitals, I've worked in the past with the DC Tutoring and Mentoring Initiative, which is a really great way for students to get involved, tutoring other students in the area. They'll connect you with students and organizations that you can work with, and their website is really easy to use. So I highly recommend that any students in the area with some free time go and check it out.
Like these students, you too can help improve the lives of so many people by volunteering in your town and community. Please read, learn, get involved, and make a difference.
Prepare to be electrified because this is the lightning round. In this round, you have 45 seconds to answer as many as 10 questions. They're worth 20 points up or down, nothing off if you pass. Landon, here we go. Go back in time now and see if you can identify these events and people of the 1970s. In 3, 2, 1. This Canadian province adopted French as its official language.
Quebec.
Yes. This U.S. president resigned.
Nixon.
Yes. The tomb of this man, father of Alexander the Great, was found. Yes. This Florida city became home to Disney World.
Orlando.
Yes. The U.S. gave back this O-initialed island to Japan.
Okinawa.
Yes. Women could first vote in this alpine country where Bern is capital.
Switzerland.
Yes. She wrote the bell jar.
Pass.
Sylvia Plath. Independence was declared by this country where Maputo is capital.
Mozambique.
Yes, there was a coup in this country where Bangkok is capital.
Thailand.
Yes, death came to this playwright who wrote Our Town.
Pass.
Thornton Wilder, one of my favorite plays. Guys, you did a fabulous job. 565 points. Time for another lightning round. St. Albans, you're up. Go back in history and see if you can identify these events and people of the 1980s. In 3, 2, 1. She was the first woman on the Supreme Court.
Pass.
O'Connor. We established a national holiday honoring this civil rights leader.
Martin Luther King.
Yes, the U.S. invaded this small Caribbean island.
Pass.
Grenada, Nigeria moved its capital from Lagos to this city.
Pass.
Abuja, she wrote The Color Purple.
Pass.
Alice Walker, this company introduced Windows 2.0.
Microsoft.
Yes, Britain and Argentina fought over these islands.
Falklands.
Yes, this Washington State volcano erupted.
Rainier. Not St. Helens.
Mount St. Helens. Independence was declared by this country where Harare is capital. And there's the buzzer. The answer is Zimbabwe. St. Albans, nice job, 420 points. And here we are with another lightning round, this time with Sandy Spring friends. Are you ready? Yes. Here we go. Current events are important, but see if you can identify these events and people from the 1990s. In 3, 2, 1. NASA launched this space telescope that's still functioning. Yes, an earthquake hit this largest California city.
Los Angeles.
Yes, she wrote the Poisonwood Bible.
Pass.
Kingsolver, he founded Amazon.
Jeff Bezos.
Yes, independence was declared by this country where Riga is capital.
Latvia.
Yes, Bill Clinton and this vice president were elected twice. Yes, a Broadway musical was based on this Victor Hugo book.
Les Mis.
Yes, there was a civil war in this country whose capital is Mogadishu.
Somalia.
Yes, appointed to the Supreme Court was this woman with the initials RBG.
Ruth Bader Ginsburg.
Yes, this author of Lord of the Flies died.
Golding.
Yes. It's Golding. Sandy Spring friends, way to do it. 585 points. After that very exciting playoff match, we'll have the official scores coming at you next.
I'm David Rubenstein. From the Kennedy Center and the National Archives to the Lincoln Memorial and the Washington Monument, I've been pleased to support many important organizations and historic sites linked to American history, art, culture, education, and more. I believe giving back to our country isn't just an idea, it's an action, a patriotic action that involves all of us. And it begins with education and learning about our nation's past so that we, the people, can make a more perfect union for the future. We can do it together. Please read, learn, get involved, and make a difference.
And the scores are now official. We begin with St. Albans School in Washington, D.C. Spencer, Shreyan, and Luke, 420 points. From Bethesda, Maryland, the Landon School, Jeff, George, and Thomas, 565 points. And coming back for the semifinal, Sandy Spring Friends School from Sandy Spring, Maryland. Sophia, Calvin, and Clara, 585 points. Really amazing job, guys. Please make sure you join us next week when we have Blake, the Potomac School, and McLean for our first semifinal match. It's going to be good, and it's going to be early. That show starts at 8:30, so we hope to see you there. And please like, love, and share our stuff on social media. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. See you next time. Bye, everybody.
I'm David Rubenstein, reminding you to read, learn, get involved, and make a difference.